the New York Knicks played without Derrick Rose. He was MIA. According to all the reports, he did not show up at the arena, although he was supposed to start and was listed as a starter 90 minutes before the game. 15 minutes before tip-off, he was not out on the court for warm-ups. His teammate Joakim Noah was asked about Derrick Rose after the Knicks lost to the Pelicans.
I don't really want to talk too much about it because I don't really know what the situation is. Obviously, Derek's one of my better players, and when he's not here, it's tough, just happy that everything's okay with him.
I know you don't want to get into it a lot, but you're one of the closest guys to him here. Have you been in touch with him? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
So Joakim Noah says he spoke with Derrick Rose and says everything is okay. Another update on this situation, Ramona Shelburne tweeting, sources tell her that Rose left without permission, but has subsequently been in touch with team officials. According to sources, Rose told the team he had a family situation. That's what I was saying before. Obviously, I don't know the situation, but at least let the team know if it's a family emergency. That's a pretty easy thing to do, to notify your squad, hey, I've got something going on. You certainly don't want to leave them hanging. That's not professional.
No, without a doubt, in any line of work. And certainly when there's as much scrutiny over your line of work, when you're the point guard of the New York Knicks.
No doubt about it.
And you're a guy like Derrick Rose. Obviously, Joakim Noah knows what's going on.
Yeah.
They're close friends. If you don't think that in this day and age that they're not texting and discussing what's going on, if it was what some reports suggest, which is a blow-up and, some sort of butting heads with Coach Jeff Hornacek, well, then Joakim's going to be like, what's going on, man? What happened? Talk to me, They're not only teammates, but they've been teammates for a long time, and that has transcended just the teammate bond to being friends. We know that just from covering these guys over the course of their careers. So, Joakim's keeping it close to the vest, which you understand at this point.
Absolutely.
He's not going to be like, well, let me tell you exactly what happened. Everyone get your pens out. I'll tell you all the dirty laundry of what's going on with this team and with Derrick Rose. You're not going to get anything. It's going to be mum's the word from this New York Knicks team at this point. But Joakim knows it is good to at least hear Joakim say everything's okay. First and foremost, you think when you don't notify the team, family emergencies come up, things come up.
Just tell the team.
You can't go to work.
Yep.
But when you don't show up and you haven't contacted anyone, you start to think the worst. Is somebody in some sort of danger? Is there an emergency? And to hear that Derrick's okay is great. And the reality is, in this day and age, with the amount of exposure that every team and every pro athlete has, especially one of this nature, we're going to know. We're going to know soon enough what's going on, and whether when we find out it's it's tempered a little bit or that they try to angle the story a different way, we're going to have to wait and find out. But there's clearly something going on with Derrick Rose. If that's a larger issue, a locker room issue with the coach or the coach, Jeff Hornacek, I don't know right now, but there's certainly something brewing and something seems fishy.
Details continue to trickle out about the Derrick Rose situation. As they do come out, we will pass them along.